Hi, I'm Tate. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a quick custom IDX website in less than 10 minutes using Houzez and MLS Sync. The barriers have really come down for web development in the real estate sector. Now many agents build their own real estate website, and in less than one day, they're online generating leads. In this video, we will cover everything you need to go from zero to a quick custom IDX website. The nice thing about Houzez and MLS Sync is that they're really easy to use no matter your skill level. And everything we do should only take about 10 minutes. So, let's get started. The first step to build a custom IDX website is to set up hosting. A lot of the high-quality hosting providers can work for this. If you want hosting optimized for IDX, you can check out Realtina Hosting. Just head over to realtina.com/hosting. Here we have different plans broken down by the number of properties available in your MLS. It's super easy to choose a plan, and it's dedicated managed hosting, so Realtina takes care of all the IT services for your servers. For this example, we will use the 50 GB plan for 10,000 listings. Just click Order, then enter your billing information and complete the order. Super simple. Realtina staff will install WordPress and finish setting up your hosting. If you're working with another hosting company, you may need to install WordPress yourself. You should go to the cPanel link provided with your hosting. You want to find the WordPress toolkit, and then you will click Install to install a new WordPress site and follow the prompts. With your hosting set up and WordPress installed, we can move on to Houzez and install it on our site. Let's go to houzez.co. We will click on Buy Houzez. Then we will create an account, fill in our billing information, and pay. Once that's done, the theme will be made available in the Downloads page of your account. You should download a zip file and save it somewhere on your computer drive. Before you install Houzez, there are some server settings you should double check. If you use Realtina hosting, all of these settings will be taken care of for you. If not, you may need to make some changes manually. I'll show you how. You'll need to go back to your cPanel. First, let's go to Multi-PHP INI Manager. Select your site. Now we're going to change these settings according to the Houzez recommendations. Now, let's go to the WordPress dashboard and install Houzez. You can get there by typing your URL /wp-admin. From the dashboard, go to Appearance and select Themes. Now, Add New. Now, Upload Theme, and you should browse for the Houzez zip file you downloaded from your account and click Install Now. Once installed, you can click on Activate. With the theme installed, we can work on installing plugins. So from the dashboard, let's click on Plugins. Here are a bunch of plugins that Houzez recommends. So let's install these in bulk by clicking on this checkbox and then selecting Install. Now let's activate. Okay, great. Let's move on to MLS Sync. MLS Sync is going to be our IDX plugin. It's super easy to use, and it integrates seamlessly with Houzez, so you don't need to do any manual custom design work that is common with other sites. To get MLS Sync, go back to the Houzez page. Then click MLS IDX. This page has some good info on MLS Sync and its features. If you scroll down to Download Plugin and click, this will take you to the Realtina site. Here you can download the MLS Sync zip file and save it to your desktop. To install MLS Sync, go back to your WordPress dashboard. From here, you should hover over Plugins and select Add New. Click Upload Plugin, then browse for the MLS Sync file you have just saved. Click Install Now, then click Activate. Congratulations, you now have a website with Houzez and MLS Sync. It doesn't look like much yet. In fact, if we take a look, we'll just see this default Hello World post. But don't worry, in the next steps, we'll start working on content and design. To make things simple, we're going to install some demo content from Houzez and make customizations from there. From our dashboard, let's hover over Houzez and click Plugins. Here we want to install and activate Elementor, Redux Framework, One-Click Demo, and Slider Revolution. Now let's go back to our dashboard. We're going to hover over Houzez again and select Demo Import. One of the best things about Houzez is the number of theme templates you can choose from. You can click Preview to check them out, and basically you'll just choose your favorite and click Import Demo, then Continue and Import. We can check out the front end, and we should see a difference. It's looking much more like a real estate website now. Let's continue by setting up MLS Sync. From your dashboard, go to Realtina MLS Sync. On this first page, you should check that all the requirements are met. Looks like we have one here that's not. It's not a problem, it's a really easy change. Let's go to Settings Permalinks. Now we should use a permalink structure other than this plain numeric structure. I'm going to choose this last one here. This will help your URLs have intuitive meaning. Now save. Let's go back to MLS Sync. Great, all the requirements are met. Here's where you enter your contact info. In the next step, you will add the information about your agent you want to display with the listings. There are some preloaded examples you can see here. To add a new agent, you can click Add New. Here you can add the agent name. In the text box, you can add some bio text. Here you can upload an image and then publish. Now when you go back to MLS Sync, you should be able to see the agent you just created. It's similar to add a new agency. This last box lets you choose your image storage setting. If you want to store all images locally, you can use this last one here. This takes more disk space, so I'll choose the first, which will store all photos externally. Now we can import some demo listings. We'll let this run a minute. Okay, now we should be able to check the demo listing import. There are two ways to do that. First, from our dashboard, we can go to Real Estate Properties. As you can see here, there's a bunch that have been added. We can also see the front end and choose one of the property page layouts. Here are the same properties. Let's click on a property. These listings are indexable by search engines with unique human-readable URLs. Down here, we can see our agent info and contact form. Once you are ready for live listings, go back to MLS Sync. Here's where you will choose your MLS provider. Currently, we have 18 MLS available, including some of the biggest in the US and Canada. If your MLS is not listed yet, you can make a request down here. When you're ready, select your MLS and click Finalize Payment. Here's where you will add your billing information for monthly payment. You can see we are currently running a promotion that waives the one-time setup. I can't promise that will always be the case, and some of these prices may change from time to time. Now that we have ordered the IDX connection, we can start designing our website. Here's our homepage. If you take a look at the menu at the top, you'll see that under each page there are a bunch of subpages. These are actually just different sample layouts. Houzez makes it really simple for us to pick a style we like and then disable the rest. If you prefer, say, a property slider, you can check it out here. Same thing with properties. I'm going to go ahead and set up the site pages using these templates Houzez has provided. Let's jump back into the dashboard and navigate to the Pages menu. First, I'm going to select all the pages and move them to trash. Now I'm going to go through and restore the pages I actually want.
Okay, here I've restored and published Home Splash, Grid Default, Contact, Blog, Agents, and About. Now we will go to Settings, Reading, and set the Home and Blog page.
If you refresh the home page, we can see how things have changed quite a bit. Now we can start editing our site to make it custom for our business and brand. The first thing we can do is change the splash video. From our dashboard, let's go to Theme Options, then Splash Page. Under Background Video Options, we can upload the video files that will loop in the background of our home page. So I'll do that with some stock footage and add a cover image. Okay, let's save and refresh our home page. That looks good. Some nice beach scenes. Now let's change the welcome text. This is in the Welcome Title menu under Splash Page. Let's keep with the beach theme and write, Welcome to Apex Beach Listings. Apex is an innovative real estate team serving your beach community. This is just a sample real estate company that I've come up with. Okay, save and refresh. If you notice, our phone number appears in two places on our homepage. I'll show you how to change this to add your office number or cell. Under the Splash Page menu, there's this section called Call Us. Let's update this number and save. This will change the number at the bottom of the page. To change the number at the top of the page, let's go to Headers, Style. Here we can update phone number and save. Our homepage is coming together. Let's take a look at one of the non-home pages. You can see we still have the default color theme. This is a beach realty company with a beach splash video on the homepage, so let's change this to something more like seafoam green. Let's go back to the Houzez theme options and go to the styling menu. And here, I'm just going to go through each of these sections, finding where the default navy blue occurs and change it to the seafoam green I've chosen. Okay, great, that's done. Now let's finish things up by adding a logo. Let's go to Logos and Favicons. I have 2 sample logos I've mocked up. Let's upload the seafoam logo under Logo, and let's upload the white logo under Splash Page. Great, let's refresh our site and take a look. There you have it, a quick custom real estate IDX site set up in less than 10 minutes using Houzez and MLS Sync. Thanks for joining me in this video, and good luck on your site!